What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 6 to our playthrough of the map Crapcore. That is right, we are live on Twitch here. Already got a few viewers in the chat. I like ye, I like ye, I like ye. And where we left off, we just had our main squeeze Mephala here. Kind of pillaged through this land. There were some Pandora's boxes. We were able to get a little bit of goodies from them. We had some secondary heroes test them out. We didn't want to open up something deadly, something game-ending. So we left off here, and we do have over yonder some trouble in the neighborhood. Start making trouble in the neighborhood. Damacon, whose stats, just like this, anyone else's here, are pretty ridiculous. I mean, look at ours. It's got a nice little chunk of defense. Pandora's box gave us plus 10. We're going to be working on bridging that. So yeah, really good stats, really good army. A lot of these enemy heroes out here could just clean my clock, take my lunch money. So that guy is on our lands. So we do need to watch out for him, see what he does. I do not think he has the Green Keymaster's tent, but he does have Water Walk. If this guy can summon a boat somehow, that could be trouble. Yeah. So we definitely need to watch, but we should be alright. He should dilly-dally around, maybe make his way out of here. But we do have a little bit of threat to this castle, in that we have red here. Good old Morton. Morton here's a who. He could easily come through here and start spamming through these pink two-ways, one of which is right here. So that is no bueno. This is also a good access point for us to break out into the water, and here's a whirlpool. I'm sure there are a number of those around the map. I would like to get my main hero out in the water. It's a little risky, but we do have the good old sea captain's hat, so that will protect us from the whirlpools. This was giving us our summon boat, scuttle boat. Of course, we got our little scroll here of town portal. So yeah, it would be nice to get in there. So a little bit of a threat there. So we have to play it safe, but we can still make some moves. We do have Water Walk. We can summon a boat. We do have these guys up here. There's a prison there. One of these stacks joins me, I'm pretty sure. So this is something we could look to go and grab. You never know. The hero could be for a quest, could have some good troops, perhaps some good artifacts. That might be worth grabbing. I wouldn't mind that Ring of the Wayfarer. A little bit of extra speed, sometimes sizing up an opponent going into battle. It'd be nice to ensure first spell cast, something like that. So look to doing that, and then also all these green, two ways. I think we can make our way down here. There's a lot of goodies through here, some more angels to grab through there. That would be nice. Also, there is Dragon Utopia. That is very nice. We could get a nice artifact. So those are kind of our options. That prison, that Dragon Utopia, and just continuing to invest in Archangels, Archangels, Archangels. That is where the money is, my friends. And then we do have a couple of exploratory heroes going around the map. We have this area here. Maybe we'll find something good, something worth sending our main hero back down here for, again, by this green two-way. So here's a Black Keymaster's tent. Okay, so, alright, my friends. We're going to go ahead and get this timer started. Part 6. Like the video, comment something, even if it's just for as an algorithm. I am streaming live on Twitch, but of course this will be posted to YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, all very much appreciated. Check out the description below, guys. Tons of other ways to be more involved with and support the channel, and also a link to download and play this map for yourself. I'll be your friend. I remember there's this kid on the playground who would kind of like follow you around. A little weird, like, man, I'll be your friend. I'm like, alright, I don't think that's how you make friends, but it's a little strange. Alright, boom, and boom, and boom. And you know what I'm going to do? Even though I'm at 65% battery, I have my Twitch casted, my timer going? Yeah, dude. Casting to my TV, and it drains the shit out of the battery. At the end of the last part, it died, so I'm going to just plug that sucker in. So as far as what to do with this guy, let's just go ahead. And Arissa, she's getting us some Mercury. Lamborghini Mercury. Hey, oh girl, she'd be so thirsty. Alright, so this is this area here. That is a black quarter gate, that is light blue. let's go ahead and get here. Okay, ooh, shipyard. So there is some water there. That is good to know. You know, I think I will come up here. Just kind of get the nooks and crannies, nooks and crannies. Oh, and another thing, I think one of these guys, I think I could make the wizard's well, and that's a good backpack artifact. Could be on a hero in a castle. At least I thought I did. I thought someone had it. Yeah, good girl. Wood guy home. So I think we can go to Wood guy home. And okay, yeah, let's go ahead. First and foremost is we're going to come to, we got the troops off of this guy, right? Yes, we did. Okay. We are going to come here, and I'm going to actually, we have, what is this fool doing? Let's just get him going back yonder. Let's get these guys moving first, actually. Let's send her up there. That what it's dragons. Always wondered why you do. Wondered, do you work in a gym? No, I did. I did work in a gym. Grindan is an underrated hero. Always thought. Good old Grinny Grindan. Where are we at here? Yeah, you know, not bad. Not bad. His specialty. But no, I used to work in a gym. I don't anymore. I worked at a gym a few summers when I'd come home from college. And then when I graduated college, I started working back for that gym again. And I was a personal trainer and a front desk manager on the weekends. Yeah, big shot. So, and then the gym shut down after like a few more years. And that was that. And I haven't worked in the fitness industry since. Oh yeah, we got Heartlich. Oh yeah, that's gonna be some trouble. Okay, alright, we're just gonna hope he doesn't come. Who that starts with extra cash, Earth is always better than... Yeah, that's a good point. At the very least, you know, you can try to get him his town portal, at least advanced Earth magic, and he can kind of dance around for you, grab stuff, teleport around. And, you know, this could go south. I'm just going to keep going this way. As you know, this is probably headed somewhere. This may just be a loop. So I'm going to put my efforts this way. You know, you never know. There could be some nice gold stacks there. So we're going to come in here. And let's go ahead and throw this on. And then let's create that. That's nice. If we're out and about, and I feel we're in a safe spot, slap that on. Replenish our spell points. Now, I believe we can get a good chunk of them, and in fact, if we trade resources... Oops. I just might be able to upgrade them. And, shit, but I don't have someone to go to that, Okay. That's alright. Now we're going to come to cannon. Now, I don't know if I forgot to switch the boots. I might have. I'm going to go ahead and just cast this now. No, alright. Dick. We do have our rogues on us. What the fuck? What did I do? Fuck me. Alright, whatever. Well, it's going to take me a couple of turns anyways. Same amount of turns if I just make this detour. Just cost some spell points. Ass! Ass! Alright, we are going to... Yeah, there's a very, very extremely low chance this guy's gonna come and swipe me right there. Alright, we're gonna throw this on. Do some of this. They'll flee. They will join us. I think our army strength is stout enough to where they would join us. You know, they would join us if, you know, at this point. All right, let's have her come around through there. Double check this. All right, I feel like I'm taking forever. Forever. Yeah, right. But if you are in a conflux castle, which of course Grindan is a conflux hero, an elementist, you typically are going to have your school of magic anyways. They merge ballistics, yeah, like artillery and ballistics together. Yeah, I think both of them are rather underwhelming, and I think combining them wouldn't be a bad thing at all. I think in Wake of the Gods they had warfare. They combined it into warfare, or there's an option to do that. Yeah, I mean, why that was divided up into two. Oof, okay. Yeah, I don't think that guy has the white keymasters. Otherwise, he would have broken out from that Cove Castle by now. So I'm going to go ahead, cast this. Alright, boom. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're not going to get in a boat. That's just going to take way too long. We can go see what's up in the crypt. Oh, well, hey, we would have gotten it anyways. What do you know? What do you know? We might as well go to get this. You know what I should have done, actually? I should have summoned a boat for him. That was an oversight for sure. Okay, looks like we've been all the way to the edge there. Let's just grab these guys. We'll see what that wants. I'm gonna get what I want. Which way did that guy go? Yeah, screw it. We'll just head back up this way. Alright. She's most useful in the water. This is a Cape of Country. Okay, let's see what this quest wants. And then that quest card. Let's have this guy continue to explore around yonder. Be careful not to stay on the shore. Don't want to get picked for no reason. And Cuthbert. Yeah, for real. I agree with that. It seemed like a pretty no-brainer type, swapperoo. A bulk hero if you get runes. Always fun to mix it up with your units. Yeah, I think runes is cool for if you get mixed factions. It's just unfortunately you're probably not going to get it unless you are a bulwark hero. I think a witch hut doesn't offer it by default. It has to be specifically edited, and that's probably I guess a scholar could also be edited to give it to you. But yeah, highly unlikely you're gonna grab it any other way. And I already have a hero in there. A hero in there, and a hero in there. Okay. Have I gone ahead? No, what am I doing? Okay. So I need to get, where are my exploratories? Yeah, on day 7, just in time. Still need to be grabbing those, even though we have a lot. We need to be grabbing those. There may be a time where we have to just go for broke and sell everything and buy as much as we can. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys think I was gonna forget? Probably. I forget a lot. Yeah, in a way, delayed prayer. But if you have that, whatever it is, that altar or runes, or whatever the little building is, they start with level 1, and then I guess it stacks. So if you have 2 bulwark castles, bulwark castles, so weird to pronounce, bulwarks, then it'll start at level 2. Then if you have 3, I guess it stacks. So, if you had 9 bulwark castles, so that's a different hero. That's that's no bueno. Okay. Yeah, man, they're really kicking it around this land. That is not what I like. Yeah, I'll engage you guys. Fuck! Olgi Golgi. Olgi Golgi. Yeah. That's how you pronounce it. It's Olgi Golgi. It's Jotun. Actually, it's Jot. And then Bulwark. I mean, this has got to be something good. This has got to be something good. Yeah, fuck, I know. I mean, I can do it. Thankfully, I can at least do it. Yeah, I think I gotta try the odds. I think it was a gym stack like right there that I just kind of aimlessly clicked on. Agreed to attack. It was just 3 fairy dragons, I think, and it gave me a big stack of gems. I think I have to do it. Ah, dude, this guy better have fucking Iron Fist of the Ogre, 500 Archangels. Oh, shit balls. Alright, one of these guys gotta go. I think, what's your face? Alright, let me move some of these guys. Yeah, I mean, this guy is out doing some goodies. I would rather not do that. Definitely. 55 defense. We're getting close. And level 41. Alright, this is a good area to go to when we're ready. I mean, level 41, where are we at here? I think we're in the 30s. 34, and we need 10 more defense. Okay. Where are you at here? Girl! Alright. I could come down here and take the chance at my high school dance. And see, maybe these stacks of gold will be nice. I don't know! So let's come on yonder. Meow. Alright, we'll try it. I just wanted to try it, Mom! Alright, someone's got to go. Where was... Alright, whatever. Nut sucks! Nut suckers. I think we gotta get rid of someone. Or we definitely gotta get rid of someone. And I don't think I want to get rid of him. But we are gonna get him to safety for now. Let's just park him there for tomorrow. I think it's gotta... Oh, no, it can't be Cuthbert. Alright, I think it's gotta be her. Yeah, we already have one of those. I mean, losing a little bit of estates. Alright, Valeska, you've done your thing. What was this again? Forgetfulness? Alright. You shall go bye-bye! Obscure medieval fantasy movies. Oh, yeah, dudes. Yeah, I don't know if I subconsciously was reading the sentence beneath, but when you're saying obscure medieval fantasy movies, I thought about Legend. Yeah, no. Yeah, I remember that. I think I remember watching that for the first time. I think I was in high school. And I think he, like, wasn't there, like, a sword that was, like, in lava? And he, like, dipped his hand in, like, the lava and pulled it out. And I remember being like, what? He can just do that? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually pretty legit. No, I specifically remember when I watched that movie for the first time in high school. And I remember I was outside, had to do something in the backyard, and it was like a warm day, and super random. I remember my dog was outside, and I got this brilliant idea of spraying my dog with the water hose. I thought it was funny, and so I was just like squirting her and like running around with her, and she was soaking wet, and I just like let her in the house. I don't know, I think I was a freshman or sophomore in high school. I'm like 14, 15 years old, and I remember my parents were pissed. And then they, were just like, you get down here, you're going to watch this movie with us. I don't know. I wasn't going to watch it with them normally. I was just going to go, like, do something else. And, The butler in Home Alone 2. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I love you. Wait. Yeah, yeah. Like, talk about the guy that works at the hotel. All right, hold on. I gotta figure out. Okay. What? Come on, dude. Actually, that's this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm pleased with this. I'm actually very pleased with this. Let's come here. Let's come there. I think we can hold on to these. I think we're gonna do this. I could give this to someone else, I guess. I kind of don't want to lose it though. Okay. I could have her summon a boat, but alright. So we could reasonably break through there. Alright, so actually this opens up some doors, guys. We can now start roaming the waters with more of a peace of mind. If we need to get the hell out, it doesn't matter if we can just dock and port home. We don't lose our movement points. We just got to remember to properly equip it, you know. We haven't been in there yet. Okay, this could be good. This is another thing too. All right, so it looks like what we need to do is just summon a boat for this guy, then water walk straight up here, and start getting the goodies that are here. And then now I want to actually start analyzing and thinking, you know, what can we readily do with this? I mean, I could go here, blow through this, and start spamming through the whirlpool all around until I find a spot where I can just like dock off and then port home. This could open up a lot of doors too. I think that would be a good place to go, and it might be a good idea to do it. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Even if they took over this castle, we can just, you know, run it, start here, run in there, and then just whoop, whoop. Okay. But I think for now, we'll just go ahead. We can press turn. What does it say? What? Is Pravitali Nina Rudniki? I know her. Yeah, I do. Alright. He's just gonna chill there. And this guy is... I guess we'll have him chain after. So let's just get him hanging out here. He can chain after once we break through into this area. Okay, and no hero really worth buying. Okay. I guess I could have taken those off for speed's sake, whatever. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I vaguely remember what he looked like. And yeah, I think he kind of did. But yeah, you asked me obscure medieval fantasy movie. I remember as a little kid watching, I think it was called Labyrinth with David Bowie. Wait, was that called Labyrinth? I think it was. Like some girl was babysitting, and then she was like pissed that the younger sister baby was crying, and then all of a sudden she stopped crying, and she was like abducted. And then I remember he was like trying to find his way to the castle. Oh yeah, it was her. She was the main character. Trying to find her way to the castle. And some like little snail thing popped out of the wall and asked her to come for tea. And because she declined, he gave her a hint, like, "Oh, see, you can just go right. You're like, this is, you know, blah, blah, you go this way." And then like she was gonna go one of two ways. He's like, "Never go that way." And then when she went the other way, he's like, "It would have taken her straight to the castle. Like, should have had tea." Yeah. I remember that random scene. I remember, like, the helping hand. Was that the Bog of Eternal Stench? I think that was what that was from. There's a bog. Yeah. Let's try to get some of these gems back. Alright, let's have good old Beatrice. Alright. Really? Ah, but she's not going to be able to then get a boat for this guy. Fuck. Alright, it's not going to make a big difference. Shite! Man. Ah! I don't even like you anyway. Gumdrops, lemon heads, my dad spoke. You won't go down because my dick can't float. Alright, next turn. Now this guy, we did go there, but Miriam lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband in Houston's bang. What? What? Dude. Get him home now. What the hell? Dude. Right by my castle. Alright. Shit! Alright, we have one fucking centaur. He's probably gonna get slapped into oblivion. I didn't even see those stacks. Yeah, we'll take some halflings. What up, dude? No, alright, we're gonna do that. Okay. Wiener Schnitzel Mary. Fuck. Alright. Oh, when I need to do like view girth on that. Yeah, you do. Okay, so it's like a hero hiding. If I ever want to make a move for that castle. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and press turn. Now, if I can find a neutral stack in which my centaurs will not get attacked the first turn, and then again, just think if the neutral stack got morale, like some fucking hydras, chaos hydras or something. I need to get that cornucopia. Shit, I need to take off. I probably automatically equipped that Shackles of War. Where the hell are you, buddy? Yeah, let's take that off. Shit. No, come on. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, why do you think of that? Grab some fucking fire elementals and put one in each spot. Don't come and kill him. Don't come and kill him. Dick, butt, balls. Dude. Load up on dudes in each spot. You're an idiot. You deserve to lose it. I hope I do. You're an idiot. And actually, Beatrice, I'm gonna throw that so you can do it. actually. Okay. We gotta do it. So I think I can come and at least kill that, and then I can have someone come scout it. So I'll take a quick little detour here. That's fine. There we go. We need the jams. Alright. Man, such a bonehead move. Okay. Diamond Lakes. Okay. Rissa? Oh my god. You're naughty. No, I don't want to start losing them. Well, yeah, you know, I think we are. I'm gonna not hit these guys in the event that they get like a fucking fireball. Oh, you're an idiot. Okay. Okay, but if we attack from here, and then if we come here, it doesn't matter, we're gonna murk them. Oh yeah, we are. Alright, we just had to block them from getting a shot off. Alright. Oh. Skid boots. Alright, I'm very nervous now about losing this. Stupid. Stupid. Fuck. You're a moron, dude. You're a moron. That's for a quest. The cornucopia, dude. That's gonna add up. Keep that fucker safe. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, hold on. Or am I tripping nuts here, guys? Am I tripping nuts? Am I tripping nuts? I might be tripping nuts. Alright, and they don't have morale, so hopefully he just doesn't see him as much, doesn't see him as a threat, and I can just come and attack them. Okay. be good here. Okay. I really do need to get someone. Hold on, let's have this guy. She's just level 1. Okay. Let's go there. And she's gonna have some mercury per turn, but I do need to have someone scout out that Pandora's box. Okay. Then we can always scuttle a boat and then buy a boat there if we can't already. Alright, you know what? We may lose a mercury per turn, that's okay. Alright. Lamborghini Barker! Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Y'all are ready to. Fuck! That is not good. Probably is someone we don't want to tango with. And that, my friends, is access. Okay, stats, or his creatures aren't crazy. Unless he's got like crazy primary stats, we could tango. We'll see what he does. Now, what I want to do first and foremost. Okay, so now what we do. Come on. Yeah! Okay. Boom. But then I'm going to give this back to her. And Marissa. Oops, not there. Let's get her that way. Send him out that way. Man. Oh, we put some Jotuns in there? Some Jotuns? We put some Jotuns in there. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna drop off some goodies. Now, maybe I should get that on a hero that actually has some spell points, maybe water magic. That's because he's got. It's alright. There's gotta be somewhere we can get her some knowledge and whatnot. Okay. No, I just. I gotta just get him out. I can't let that be the difference here. Okay. So now. Okay. That was for a quest. Oh, and we got those actually from me. Hold on. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought I got all 4. There it is. Yeah, I think we can get? Oops, hold on. What did I just fucking give it? Oh, I did give one of those. Or do I have 4 of these now? No. Okay. I think we already have one of those. Okay. That's good enough. I mean, that's good enough. Dude. Now, let's move this guy around. I don't think so. Alright, let's come yonder. Yes. Okay. And our spell points are looking just fine and dandy. Okay, and then let's get her headed down there to do a little cleanup. Alright, so, you know, he's got a stiff boner there, and he's got a little bit of stiff boner here, and then here's one that used to be stiff, but not quite as much. It's still a little threatening. They're still a little intimidating, you know? Yeah, I would agree. I think fairy can be pretty devastating. They're more of a pain in the ass to attack. You know, with their magic mirror and their you know, spells can be pretty devastating. Yeah, crystal not being able to fly is a little. I definitely would, yeah, like Azuri and then rust over. I would take rust over crystal. Okay. And we got the right boots on. All right. So here's the other thing we have to think of. I now have the Admiral's hat. I need to try to expand my kingdom. You know, red can waltz through here and take this. Blue, and now anyone, if they want to come through here, all they have to do is dock here, and then I'm reachable. I need to be able to, if all the stars align, if not in my favor at once, I need to have another kingdom, so to speak. I need to try to take something over. What I really want to keep an eye out for is if I come across a watering place like this, I want to spin the turn there. And then I want to begin the next turn porting here, running here, and nabbing that. This is a place, so, you know, a little safer. If someone gets to our homelands this way, they won't be able to get up and through here. I don't know really what's north. And, you know, there's a shore here, but also we have access to this portal. There is a little portal here that could be deadly. That's probably how Red got to it. But yeah, just also having a place to double our spell points consistently would also be nice. I need to look to do that, but I gotta be able to snipe it. I need to be able to take it in one turn, because we're not gonna be able to reach. And if we, you know, wait here, he's gonna have a guy come out and kill me. And if I move my guy here, he's gonna bring in a hero to defend it. So let's just go ahead and press turn. Mama little baby loves shortness, shortness. Mama little baby loves shortness bread. Don't. There you go. You're just an ass. Those guys were gonna join me. Probably gonna join you now. Ass, ass, ass. What? Why don't you guys go attack each other? You know? You know, I could like grab them and then dismiss them and get a little bit better movement, but I think she's going to serve her purpose. You're just fine. Ooh. Oh, watering place. So those guys are way more slow. They're even slower. Okay. I don't have this on. I'll be able to retreat. Yes, I would like to retreat. Now, I'll come here and buy him. Let's just keep that safe. And you know what, we're gonna do like that. That. What? Okay, Kyrie. My little baby love show them, my little baby love. Nothing too crazy on this except a Pandora's box. That could be something good. Okay. Damn fucking Pandora's boxes. Piss me off. Yeah, we're right next to that. You know, why can't there be one where like green? And then there's a castle for me. It's like, okay, I got a little safe haven. I need to try to find another safe spot in the event, because this map is going to be... I don't have visions. That's such a low amount, it makes me think they may join. But I don't think I want to risk it. Sharks! Did we go in there? Okay, yeah, that's right. We already have a guy this deep exploring. I'm not going to roll that dice. And it doesn't look like he can get very far even afterwards. And Pandora's box. Yeah, I need to get my main guy out with that Admiral's hat. Centaur's ass. Oh, you were in a mood for a fight? Come on, give me something good to eat. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Bah! Bah! Okay, so you can just straight up get combo artifacts, and I don't think this was, and maybe that was, or I don't know, dude. You can get fucking combo artifacts. I need to start getting, yeah, more of those. Okay. All right, we're going to have him. I kind of want to stay down here to see what that would give me. Okay. Or, I mean, what this wants, if it's something we can break through. Oh, dude. Well... Okay. Nah, dude. I mean, even a basic Berserk, I'll take it. Although I kind of want to play without Berserk. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll really want to wish I had it. So. Okay. Ooh, what up, dude? Halon is so hot. Ah, God. What's this dude doing? Okay, he's just having a jerk-off section. Jerking off on an island with some champions. Please just go away. Maybe someone I could take out. I really do want to go back also soon. Grab that Shackles of War. At least have it in my backpack. Okay, good. Scram. Scram! Now scram! And, you know, if I feel like that hero's weak, I don't need to worry about him escaping. Okay. Yes. What? Alright, that better be something really good. Alright, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Paid, you know, fairy dragons for that shit. Alright, he's the one who's got our shackles, right? Yes, alright. I want to get back. Get back! So I'm actually going to come to Elysium, and tomorrow's a new month. I don't know if there's plague months. I don't think we've seen one yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab those. Is there something we want to get? I think we can give away those now, or at least get them off for now. We have an Iron Fist of the Ogre. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's gonna be good. That could be a goal. And I said, George! How did that feel? I think I can give him that also. And that. Clear up some space in case we, you know, ransack. Oh, you already have it. I guess we can just get it off in front. We can get that. We already have one of those. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Oh, we can give this too. We'll keep the Armor of Wonder. The Angelic Alliance component pieces. Okay. So now let's look at this guy. Oh yeah. So I would not mind making a stab at him, but this one's the Shackles of War. So I think what I'm going to do is come to Cannon. And, you know, I might as well grab them, and then I might as well grab them. I'm going to just head this way. Now, if this guy does, you know, maybe comes down and docks right here. Alright, so next turn we can reach this full shore. I doubt with a water walk we can get him unless he comes like here. Because you look at those stats in that army strength, that ain't shit. I have enough spell points to do him dirty. And get away. And if I use my shackles, that guy could have some goodies. And he's just a pesky fucker to where he's going to draw me back if I don't take care of him now. Like, I could get out and start getting some good exploratory spots, but then he just wants to waltz his way up to my castle and is like, ah, well, I got to bring him back for that. So if I can take him out now, that would be good. Okay. Claptacular. I don't know. Ooh, lots of castle stuff up there. Kind of reminds me of this area a little bit. Alright, hold on, we'll finish her up. Beatrice? Let's get you some knowledge. Get a couple extra casts of your, what's it called? Summon butt. Oh, what is she gonna do though? Can't get through here. Oh, I can come down here. Okay, nice. Alright. Sweet. Let's have her clean up around this way. Yeah, let's have him grab that. Speed. We'll do that. So we're gonna get there anyway. You never know, it'll be day 7. I don't want to, you know, miss out on. There's 4 right there. Okay. I would like to try to spend as much money as I can tomorrow. Okay. On troops, because I don't want to go into a plague month. And I need to try to keep an eye for a watering place. Okay. He left. Fair enough. Would have been nice to grab him. Also, that area looks a little ominous. Interesting. Has that brown poop portal there. I could send a guy through, and there's a sanctuary right by it. Sanctuary. Oh, take me to the sanctuary, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Okay. All right. We might end up deleting him. Okay, get him fresh going. It stays. Yeah, we're there. It's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna ever pick that artifact up. Wants the bow, the sharpshooter. Okay. Let's get her there and there. All right. Weakness. Okay. But we're gonna be just shy. Oh no, we do it. Alright, nice. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Now, Beatrice, hold on. Let's buy those. Okay. Now this is also navigation, you gotta realize that. That's a place we're looking to go. And she is a scouting specialist. Let's just get her there. Like, this has got to be really fucking good for me to give it up. And I need to get a hero out of here, actually. She's about to check that. He's about to go through there. She's in the water. She's in the water. Fuck. I think I may just get rid of Cuthbert. Ah, but she's giving us goodies here and that. I'm about to grab some more stuff. Shit. Okay. You know, maybe it's worth that. That's all we're gonna get there. Let me. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to switch my boots, so I did. I mean, that's the guy that could possibly be a good tango. Oh, look at a tango! No. let's come here. Oh, dude, I need gems. I need 58, so I need another 16. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it worth spending the gold on those other units? No, I think we grabbed, I don't know, champions are pretty dope. I feel like they may get obsolete at some point unless I get another fat stack to join me. Man, I'd really like to take this out. Fuck. That's fine. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to grab him. I don't know though. That guy's fucking tough. Look, no, we can't do that. I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to wait here. Well, we don't have to. Well, okay. His army strength sucks, but dude, 1,000 spell points, 1,000 spell points, and 60 spell power. That guy could just be summoning stacks upon stacks upon stacks of fucking elementals, implosions, and shit. Now, what I could do is that, but then I won't be able to resurrect my guys. Let's just see. He may end up, leaving anyways. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna press start. Hey, so this is what we say. Hey, Nova Soul, what up, dude? Yeah, this was I think this is the latest I've streamed. Yet. I think I started. Oh, the timer just is going off. I think I started at Hey. I think I started at 8. Normally I'm starting like 5:30 to 6:30. Oh, Greek, nice. What time is it over there? Man, I love how people are from all over the world tuning in. Month of the Beetle. Okay. Greece? Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this turn. So we'll just come here and do this. Mr. Worldwide! Isn't there... Who's that guy like, tonight! Oh, yeah, tonight! I think it's like, yeah, Mr. Worldwide. I don't know. Probably wasn't descriptive enough. I remember I went to college with a guy. I didn't go there with him, but I met a guy at college who was Greek. His last name was Avouklakis. I have no idea how to spell it or how you would pronounce it that way, but to you it probably sounds very Greek. You're probably like, yep, that's Greek. Oh, shit. Darge him? Okay. I gotta try to see if we can't get this guy. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come here. These could be fat stacks of gold. And we gotta get out of the water anyways. Interesting. What is this? Mr. Worldwide. 4 a.m. Damn. Yeah, man. Well, I'm honored you tuned in. 4 a.m. Fuck. Yeah, for me it's what? 9:01. Yeah, it is. It is our first time real interaction. Yeah, I really do need to start doing some streams early, and that would have to be on the weekends. But the thing with me is that's when I see my girlfriend. She lives an hour away, so we see each other on weekends. But she is actually in the near future, the next couple of weekends, going to have to take a trip back home. And so I'll be here by my lonesome that weekend, and I am 100% going to stream that weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I'm for sure going to do it early. Like, I don't know, like 11 a.m., 12 a.m. my time, so it'll be like nighttime for everyone else. Alright, let's get this guy in here. Hey, you might as well snap a dab at that. Let's get that. And let's just come up here, see what we can't grab. Alright, we're going to check out this guy here. Okay, that could be decent. That could really be decent, especially with the Iron Fist the Ogre in a big, big battle. That's about the only thing. That's a piece of the the Sharpshooter, which that wants. I don't think we have another piece of it anywhere, do we? I don't believe we do. Yeah, we're not gonna take that guy. Okay. You know what I might as well do? I might as well grab him at the Holiday Inn. 500. Let's come here. Yeah, come in here. And boom. Alright. Grab some more gems. Rissa. Alright, we're gonna see what this wants. Should have known. Ooh. Okay. Maybe a little girth protection. Yeah, we could take this guy out. We could definitely take this guy out. Alright, so that is something. It had like not even 1,000 genies in each spot. So less than 3 Legion genies. Gotta remember that for next part. That's something we could look to swipe really quick. Could be something good. Maybe even like 10 spell power. You know? The Pandora's box right before it gave us 10 defense. So that could be quite nice. Let's get him going back this way. And where to end the part? Let's see here. So I don't want to come here. First off, let's grab that. I don't want to come here and then attack Morton. You know, one, look at his stats. And tons of spell power. Tons of spell power. Or, I'm sorry, spell points. And 60 spell power is also a lot. I mean, can you imagine Implosion? He starts blasting that. Who knows what artifacts the guy has? I mean, he could have Implosion, Summon Earth Elemental, and fucking Ring of Oblivion. That's game over if you walk into something like that. There's no way. I was hoping to be someone a little more manageable, but it's not the turn. It's not the turn. That is a huge priority, guys. Seeing if we can't grab that. And I think the only way we're going to be able to grab it is if, because he's going to send a hero back there fucking every time, is I need to find a watering place. And, you know, I could be really bad timing. There's this one here. There's this one here. 45. Damn. Yeah, it's a bit. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I may summon a boat. We do have the Admiral's hat now. Okay, so picking up for part 7. This Necro, never got to finish, but very fun over it. Yeah, this map seems like it's really well done. It's been requested a number of times over the last, 3 years I've had this channel, and I can see why. I am enjoying this. And I feel like I enjoy it more. It's similar to maybe The Devil is in the Detail, and maybe lesser so to like Noble Nemesis, or these maps where your back's just against the wall, where like just about anyone can kick your ass. But at least I'm able to get a decent formidable army. I can explore well. I can pick off some maybe scrappy heroes, some pesky heroes. It's not like anything and everything can kill me, and also there's a bunch of areas I can't even break into on the adventure map. So it's a little more favorable, makes it a little more enjoyable, but still you gotta be, you know, turtling, so to speak, or dodging everyone until you can find a means to snowball and really then start conquering. Yeah, you said that was the other one. It's like a factory version. I guess someone took this map and then made some changes to it to include factory, and then posted it while giving credit to the original creator. Hey. Yes, yeah, so far so good. We're hanging in there. Beer snooper. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the highlights. We got ourselves an Admiral's hat. We got ourselves a Shackles of War. That was just fucking sitting there. We got ourselves an Iron Fist of the Ogre. Overall angels, what do we have? 237 angels. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Although there is this Sears hut here that I want to check out. It wants Shackles of War, and it's got to give me something really good for me to want to give that up. So yeah, so I should, man, now everyone's like tuning in. Everyone's tuning in now, like shit. Oh, kind of bad. So the options for part 7. I can come down here, summon a boat. I have the Sea Captain's hat. I feel very comfortable about it. And I could start spamming through here, see where this takes me. I could, you know, port here, get in a boat, and Admiral's hat my way through this whirlpool. That's another option. I would have to kill. This is doable, very doable, yeah. And yeah, I really would like to make a move on this castle, though. Again, probably priority number 1 is trying to expand my kingdom to increase my survivability, because I am vulnerable from certain angles. And, you know, it's probably only a matter of time until Teal can get his hands on the white to come through here and come up and give me some awful problems, or even get his hands on the green and come through. I mean, I was able to get the green, I think, through this 2-way, yeah. So, I mean, someone just has to come through here and go there, and they can get it. Who knows where the white one is? Interesting. So, yeah. I guess we'll just see where the cookie crumbles here for part 7. So I'm starting to zone out a little bit, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. We got some people. Nova Soul. It was cool catching you for the first time. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours. Shit, I could probably try to do that. One is I kind of get a little burned out, and then 2, just kind of looking at my from a selfish perspective, looking at my analytics on YouTube. If I do an hour and a half long video, it's generally it's pretty much as profitable as if I did it for 3 hours. So, but then again, I'm making like $1.50 a day. I was hoping it'd be more 3 years in, but I'm not gonna give up. I gotta up it. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. At least that's just from ad revenue, but that's my main source. So, yeah, it can be a little more sometimes, but yeah, it could actually be a better angle for Twitch. That's for sure. So, but all right, my friends. So this was part 6. I'm going to be leaving for the weekend tomorrow night after work, and I'm not going to be back until Monday. So I'm going to be live streaming the next part on Monday. I should be able to get in a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably even a Thursday. And if that's the weekend that my girlfriend has to go back home, well, then I'll be streaming all week, and I'll be doing early streams on the weekends, so viewers overseas can tune in and spend some more time. So appreciate it, guys. Like the video, comment something. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the channel, consider channel memberships, donation link, merch store, all that's in the description below, along with a link to check out this map and play it for yourself, maybe even alongside as you watch my playthrough. So, all right, my friends, until part 7, take care.